the perfect place to have a cup of coffee. Today, cat cafes offer much more than just coffee and cute kittens. Modern cat cafes have tons of fun activities. Some have cat yoga classes where you can stretch with cats. Others even host cat movie nights. Visitors can enjoy their favorite films and feel warm, fluffy cats resting on their laps. In addition to all the fun activities, many cat cafes have also taken on a role of animal adoption and rescue. They partner up with local animal rescue organizations to provide stray or abandoned cats with a temporary home. You'll often find photographs and touching stories of each cat on display around the cafe. Beyond petting and playing with them, visitors can learn about these animals' journeys and perhaps even welcome one into their home. Thanks to all these activities and services, cat cafes have become the perfect place to promote the happiness of cats and humans alike.
Today's warm-up quiz is, the cafe hired some college students as blank workers during the summer holiday. A. Plastic. B. Opposite. C. Temporary. D. Slippery.
You have 15 seconds to think about it. Time's up.
Welcome back, everyone, to English for You. I'm Adam.
And I'm Elsie.
And everyone, yesterday we talked about the surprising history of cat cafes.
That's right. It all started with an idea in a Japanese manga, but the first real cat cafe opened in Taipei in 1998.
That should be something that Taipei and Taiwan should be proud about, opening the first cat cafe, and it spread across the world, right? The idea of these cat cafes and animal cafes caught on, especially in Japan, and then spread out all the way through Europe and North America.
Right. Now that we know how cat cafes became so popular around the world, let's find out what people actually do in them.
All right, let's check out our article for today. Everyone, it says, today cat cafes offer much more than just coffee and cute kittens. Modern cat cafes have tons of fun activities. And there we see the word ton, which is a noun. It's actually a unit for measuring weight. So 1 ton actually equals 1,000 kg. Or we just say a lot or tons of something. So an example sentence using the word ton, we could say, there were tons of balloons and gifts at my friend's birthday party.
Ton 这个名词呢，就是大量或是大批，所以 tons of something 是许多很多。那你用到这样的片语的时候，比起 a lot of 或是 lots of 还要更强烈哦。那后面你可以加可数或是不可数名词都是可以的。那再给同学们一个例句，比如说 We have tons of homework this week.
Oh gosh.
那 tons of 后面加的就是不可数名词 homework， 或者是 There were tons of people at the concert. 那后面加的就是可数的 people。那所以课文说，如今的猫咪咖啡厅提供的可不只是咖啡和可爱的小猫咪，现代的猫咖有超多有趣的活动。There are a lot of fun activities.
Yeah, let's learn about some of the fun activities. What are some things that you can do or special things that you can do in these cat cafes or animal cafes? It says some have cat yoga classes where you can stretch with cats. Others even host cat movie nights. And there we see the verb stretch, which is to make your body or a body part longer or looser. An example sentence, we could say, after sitting for a long time, I stood up to stretch my arms and legs.
Stretch 的动作就是身体上面的伸展，好，所以可以 stretch your arms, your legs, your body， 或者是呢， 运动前都要 stretch， 都要伸展，运动后也需要。所以呢，有一些猫咖会举办猫咪瑜伽课 ，cats yoga class. Can you imagine doing yoga with cats by your side?Yeah. Or maybe cats are the trainers, yoga instructors.
Well, cats are very flexible, right?
I know.
So they could probably be doing all these crazy positions and helping us as we're stretching.
Yeah, 所以有猫咪瑜伽课，还有什么猫咪电影之夜 That sounds so fun too. I'd love to stretch and do yoga with them.
Yeah, it'd be more relaxing and a better experience, way better than going to a regular gym class.And getting back to our article about what you can do in these cat cafes, it says, visitors can enjoy their favorite films and feel warm, fluffy cats resting on their laps.
那这句话当中呢，也包含我们今天的文法重点。Let's take a look. 今天的 Language in Focus 当中我们要讲到的是感官动词的句型。感官动词呢，可以表示看到，或是听到，或是感觉到某人正在做某事，或是某事正在发生。那常见的感官动词可以分为3类，从视觉出发，有 see、watch, look at, notice 或是 observe， 听觉类有 hear 或是 listen to， 感觉类的有 feel。那句型结构是主词出来之后，加上感官动词，接上受词，再来有3种动词的变化，你可以选择，你可以接原形，你可以接现在分词或是过去分词。那第一种，如果我们要讲到后面接现在分词的，好，我们就可以表示受词正在进行某动作，比如说 We heard someone singing in the shower， 我们听到有人洗澡的时候正在唱歌。那课文里面也就是加上一个现在分词 VING， 我们的句子是 Visitors can enjoy their favorite films and feel warm, fluffy cats resting on their laps， 也就是访客们可以欣赏自己喜欢的电影，同时感受一只只温暖毛茸茸的猫咪安静地躺在腿上。那第二个，如果要说到后面加上原形动词的话，它表示的是整个动作从开始到结束都被感觉到或是被看到了，像是呢 I watched the dog chase the ball across the park， 我从头到尾都有看到那只狗追着球跑过公园。那第3个比较进阶的用法是后面接一个过去分词，表示受词被点点点，好，所以它有一个被动的含义，可以加上 being 强调正在被进行，比如说 She saw the window being cleaned by the worker， 她看到那扇窗户正在被工人清洗。
In addition to all the fun activities many cat cafes have also taken on a role of animal adoption and rescue. And there, everyone, we see the phrase in addition to plus noun or verb ing. This is used to show that something extra is included besides something else. So an example would be, in addition to math,Jenny also loves reading and science.
In addition to something 或者是后面加上动名词就可以表示除此事物之外还有，那我们可以用 besides 这个字。
Here we see the phrase take on, which is to accept a job, responsibility, or challenge. An example sentence is, the team will take on a new project next month.
Take on something 是承担点点点，可能是一个任务、一个责任，所以 take on the role of something， 那就是开始担任某种角色或是职位。职责。那另外呢，我们看到的 adoption 是收养或是领养，它是一个名词的形式，动词就是 adopt。So we adopted Rambo, our cat. 那 rescue 这个名词呢是救援或是营救，也可以当动词使用。So the animal shelter rescued cats, right? And then people can go in and adopt them.
Yeah, so you can watch movies, do yoga, and then if you really like them, they could be up for adoption, and then you can maybe even take them home if you guys love them that much.
对，所以猫咖呢跟这个动物收容所比较不一样，就是猫咖他们收容这些动物之后，你可以进去跟他们玩，跟他们互动，你还可以领养他们，如果你觉得你很喜欢他们的话。
Yeah, and that's kind of better then, because a lot of times you do go to those adoption places and you see the cats and the dogs and they're in cages. They don't look like they're having fun or a good time. So when the cat cafe has them or that dog cafe, then they can wander around and kind of be free and have everyone love them.
Right.
All right, well, learning more about the cat cafes, it says they partner up with local animal rescue organizations to provide stray or abandoned cats with a temporary home. And there, everyone, we see the phrase partner up with something or somebody, which is to form a pair or a partnership with another person or organization in order to perform some activity together. So an example sentence we could say would be, we had to partner up with a classmate to complete the science experiment. We also saw in that sentence the noun organization, which is a group of people working together for a purpose. An example would be, the organization helps people find homes after a natural disaster. We also saw temporary, which is an adjective which means lasting for only a short time. An example would be, we're staying in a temporary house until ours gets fixed.
好多重点，我们来整理一下。首先的 partner up with something or somebody 与点点点组成搭档或是成为伙伴。那 organization 这个名词就是组织或是机构，所以他们还与在地的动物救援组织合作。他们指的就是猫咖们。会为流浪或是被弃养的一些猫咪提供一个暂时的家。那暂时的或是短暂的是 temporary 这个形容词来形容。相反的话，永久的就会是 permanent 这个字。那学到这里，同学们是不是有发现今天的 warm up quiz 答案究竟是什么呢？我们的句子是 The cafe hired some college students as blank workers during the summer holiday. 我们要找一个形容词来形容这一群员工。好，他们是在夏天有放假的时候，也就是暑假的时候来工作的。那是怎么样的员工呢？短暂帮忙暂时的员工，对不对？所以我们的 A 选项是 plastic 塑胶的， B opposite 相反的， C temporary 暂时的，好，短暂的，再来 D 是 slippery 湿滑的，所以当然答案就是 C temporary。那我们这边呢还看到了 stray 这个形容词是流浪的或是迷路的，专门用来指动物。abandoned 那就是被遗弃的。
Well, if I sure had some extra time, I wouldn't mind temporarily volunteering or working at a cat cafe.
That would be fun.
Yeah, you can make coffee, watch movies, and hang out with your cat buddies. But jumping back to our article, it says, you'll often find photographs and touching stories of each cat on display around the cafe. And there, everyone, we see the phrase on display, where it's shown where people can see it, put something or put somewhere for viewing. So an example sentence using on display, we can say, the new dinosaur bones are on display at the museum.
On display 那就是展示中，所以你常常可以在咖啡厅里面看到每只猫的照片还有这个感人的故事展示在墙壁上。
Oh, so that'd be nice. You can go to the cafe, you can see the pictures. Maybe this cat is named Mittens. He's 2 years old, and maybe he likes eating dried chicken,
carrots.
And maybe he likes watching, when he sits and watches a movie, maybe he likes watching superhero movies
right.
or manga movies.
Yeah, so you can read different stories.
That'd be cool. All right, well, jumping back, it says, beyond petting and playing with them, visitors can learn about these animals' journeys and perhaps even welcome one into their home. Journey is a long and often difficult process by which someone or something changes and develops. An example sentence using the word journey, we can say, learning to play the piano was a hard journey, but now I love playing music.
Journey 这个名词呢是历程或是过程，所以除了抚摸和陪伴他们玩耍之外，访客也可以了解这些动物的生命历程啦，甚至可能愿意给他们一个真正的家。
Thanks to all these activities and services, cat cafes have become the perfect place to promote the happiness of cats and humans alike. And there we see the verb promote, which is to help something to happen or develop. An example would be the teacher showed us a YouTube video to promote healthy eating habits.
promote 这个动词呢是促进或是增进，那我们可以比如说推广一个品牌，也可以用到这个单字 promote a product or a brand. Promote peace 那就是促进和平， promote the happiness of cats and humans 那就是增进猫咪和人类的快乐。所以多亏有这些活动和服务，猫咖就成为一个让人和猫咪都快乐的完美场所 perfect place.
Right.
各位同学们喜欢今天的主题吗？不要忘了按赞、订阅、分享我们的 YouTube channel 还有 Facebook。
Word families.
Elsie, what do you think about our weekend?
I loved it. The fresh air, the trees, no phones. I feel so happy the whole time.
Would you say I brought you happiness?
Happiness? That's the noun form of happy, right?
Exactly. Happy is how you feel. Happiness is the feeling itself.
所以 happy 是形容词，代表快乐的、幸福的。那字尾 ness 构成表示状态啦、性质的名词跟形容词连用，所以 happiness 就是名词快乐、幸福。But Monday's coming and that brings me sadness.
Don't worry, a little kindness can help bring back the happiness.
You are right. I'll start with some kindness, like treating myself to some ice cream. 所以其他同类单词还有 sad 加上 ness 变成 sadness， kind 还可以变成 kindness， 这样同学们都学会了吗
？Vocabulary Review.
Ton. There were tons of people at the concert, and it was difficult to find a good spot. Stretch. Stan didn't stretch before he played soccer, so he hurt his leg. Organization. Annie and her neighbors started an organization that helps fix up old houses in the area. Temporary. Lily's job is only temporary. At the end of the summer break, she'll go back to school. Journey. Learning a new language can be a challenging journey, but the results are worth it. Promote. The government is trying to promote trade with a foreign country by opening an office there.
智慧小补帖
Yoga. Adoption. Rescue. Stray. Abandoned.